Hello friends, how you doing? Day 1375. Hope you're doing amazing on this Friday evening. So today I just want to come in and just talk about how do we find the right relationship. The simple answer is none of us ever find the right relationship. So how do we have the right relationship? Well, we have to build or co-create one with someone else. So you have to start from scratch. And so I think we've been sold the idea of, the perfect person coming into our lives and having a fairy tale type of story. But the truth is, it doesn't exist. Okay, all the rom-coms, all these videos that try to tell you, um, how it's supposed to go, but that's all hogwash, right? At the end of the day, you have to create one with somebody. So that means the most important thing is about choosing the right person. And it's not about being picky. It's about choosing well. Because the truth is, some people are just simply not good for us. They're actually bad for us. And others are actually good for us. And so our role, our job, if you will, when dating is actually to be able to sift through the people. And okay, they're good for me, potentially. They're bad for me. And the bad should be pretty clear. And your job is to be able to distinguish between the two. Okay? And of course, where's the start? It starts by knowing ourselves. Right? So you gotta be willing to go inside, ask the hard questions. Who are you? What are your values? What is your vision? What is it important to you? Okay? And part of that is actually being willing to actually see and accept the dark parts of you, because we all have that side. Okay, and if we are feel guilty or shameful about our bad parts, then you're never going to be able to actually accept that. Okay, so you have to bring the dark parts of you out into the light so that you can actually accept yourself. Okay, because if you're not willing to accept yourself, then at some point you're not going to feel worthy. Okay, and so what are some qualities of a good partner? Well, number one, they listen to you. They're an encourager. They validate your feelings. They don't think your feelings are too much. Well, they're willing to have the difficult conversations. Okay, and I just did a live on this, I think last week. But one of the most important things is, how do we repair after conflict? That is so important, because if you cannot repair after conflict, then the chances of you having or co-creating the right relationship is very slim. Okay, you should find somebody who wants to actually get to know you, want to not just know the good parts of you, but also the bad parts. They want to actually understand you, and they're learning and wanting to actually meet your needs. We all have emotional needs, physical needs, different needs. Okay, and no one partner will be able to fulfill all of them. However, the question is, are they willing to learn about you to try and best meet your needs the best that they can in whatever area that you need, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what a partner is. It's someone that's got your back. They want to see you succeed. They want to see you happy. And nobody's going to be perfect, but do they want to see you happy? Okay? And the last thing I'll say is, again, no one's perfect. But again, you need to know what are your deal breakers. But I think what's even more important is, what are your deal makers? Okay? Once you know what your deal makers are, all the other stuff is the small stuff. And you just learn how to tolerate it. Okay? Your deal makers. So I think a lot of people understand what deal breakers are. The things that you just will not tolerate. You will not accept in your life. For example, cheating, sleeping with somebody else. Deal makers are the qualities or the things that you need in a partner, that you have to have in a partner. And when you actually make that list, it helps you actually sift through people very quickly. Because if they're not, whatever, let's say kind, and that's a deal maker, that you have to have someone who's kind, Then if they're not kind, guess what? Boom, next. If being respectful is something, and you see them constantly or consistently being disrespectful to different people, then you can move on very quickly, right? But you have to figure out for yourself, what are your deal makers? What do you need to have in a partner? And once you actually figure that out for yourself, then it makes the sifting process a lot easier. Finding out who's good for you, who's bad for you. Okay, but anyways, going back to the original question, how do you find the right relationship? You don't. You have to build one and co-create one with somebody else. Okay, and the key lies in choosing the right partner for you. Okay, anyways, hope you're all having an amazing night. I gotta get to bed early tonight because I gotta get up early to work the vegan festival. Yes, I'll be cooking up some vegan dumplings for House of Yi. Come say hi. I'll be there till about 1:30, serving them up. Anyways, good night.